friends, I have an announcement to make. I turn 30 pretty soon, so I wanted to do something special for myself. So I decided to start using the correct pronunciation of my first name from now on. Let me explain. I was born in Turkey and I was given a fairly common Turkish name, Melike. And then when I was 7, we moved to California and I started second grade here. And understandably, both the teachers and the students really struggled with how to say my name. And over time, they started calling me Melike. And at the time, I really resented this pronunciation because at least the consonants are correct, but nothing else is. But I was told that this is the best that Americans could do, this is convenient for them, so I should just accept it and move on. And so I did, I got used to it, and over the next 23 years, I've introduced myself to thousands of people, both in my personal and professional life, as Melike. So you might be wondering why change anything now, it's so late in the game. So most of my friends and the people I know are American, but I still speak Turkish, so I have groups of Turkish friends that I hang out with from time to time. And I also have some American friends that I've met through these Turkish people, so there's a small subset of people out there that know how to say my name properly. But when these two worlds collide, there are two versions of my name floating around in the same room, and I get really uncomfortable. It feels like an identity crisis for me. And this may seem really obvious to you, but it wasn't until my late 20s that I realized that saying my name correctly is not impossible for an American. It was just something that I was told when I was little, and I just never questioned it until a few years ago. And now the more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems to perpetuate this lie about how I say my name. So let's quickly go over my name. This is how it's written, and it's pronounced Melike. And if you know a language like Spanish, you'll quickly recognize that it's a very phonetic spelling of my name. In fact, if I put an accent over here, you recognize that the accent is on the third syllable, Melike. But the thing that bothers me the most about how people say my name incorrectly is the first syllable. So they call me Melike instead of Melike. So it's ma instead of me. So if you want to change one thing about how you say my name, if you can just fix that first syllable, that would make a huge difference for me, and I'd be really grateful. Now I know that this is asking a lot for a lot of people, especially my closest friends. So my closest friends are people that I've known for over 10 or 20 years, and they know me as Melike. But believe me when I say that this is going to be the most difficult for myself, because even I've gotten so used to it that it's going to be a learning curve for me to start saying my name differently from now on. And I'm turning 30, people who turn 30 feel like they're old now, and I do feel older, but I also recognize that I have decades of life in front of me, ahead of me, where I'm going to meet thousands more people. And it just seems like it's still early in the game to change something that's made me uncomfortable for so long. So it's going to be difficult and awkward for everyone, and if you have any suggestions for how I can make this easier for everyone, including myself, please send me a message, give me a call, or write a comment on this video, and we will see how it works out. Thanks for listening.